Okay, now we come to the Photogear Cinematography Award.
Yep, te tohu kai tohu tamo whakaahua o Photogear, which will be presented by Shen, the director of Photogear.
Hello everyone. It is my pleasure to be here. As you can see, we are the seller of the camera gear. So we are in the one end of the industry that normally you don't see us. So it is really unusual for me to stand in front of the camera. So bear with me, all right? And it's my delight to be presenting the Photogear Cinematography Award on behalf of the team. Man, that was a mouthful. I don't know who picked that name. David, did you pick that name or did I pick that name? You know how many times I practiced that? And I still didn't get it right. Okay, that's all right. So at Photogear, we truly believe in inspiring people's imagination, especially our emphasis on the word everyone. That means those who are young and those who used to be young. Not pointing directly at somebody, but last year I was here and I was absolutely amazed by the quality of the video that was produced. They were told in a very beautiful way, very creative ways. They were shot beautifully, they were edited beautifully, but they expressed themselves with personality. They expressed themselves with creativity. And they are out there and sharing their point of view, their attitude to the world. And I was so touched by that. And this year is no different. And we see so many great films, and I'm sure there are many more great films to be seen. And I really want to congratulate all of you who are the winners today, because you step out of your comfort zone, and you share your story, you tell your stories. And I really look forward to seeing you guys becoming the key influencers and key players in this industry and in this country. I really want to congratulate you. Well, now comes the fun part. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please join me in congratulating the winner of the 2016 the Aotea Sundays Photogear Cinematography Award. And the winner is Ina Christensen, and the film is It Can Be Different.
In It Can Be Different, a young woman advocates for the future of our environment. The judges thought it was a visually pleasing film, good for the award, and it had great attention to detail and a resonant message.
I would be the carrier of earth, the carrier of life. I would have a magic bag that could keep the seeds alive, so they could be removed from their changing environments and kept safe. Because every great rainforest also starts off as seeds.
Hi everyone, I just want to start by congratulating all the filmmakers. I'd like to thank the Outlook for Someday, obviously my family, my parents watching, my brother, Maddie and Laura. And I also hope anyone who's watched the film thinks that it also represents an idea that's really important to me, which is what I stand for is what I stand on. Thank you.
What would you do if the Earth was ending? If climate changed?
If the beautiful world we live in became just a memory in our dreams. be the carrier of earth, the carrier of life. I would have a magic bag that could keep the seeds alive, so they could be removed from their changing environments and kept safe. Because every great rainforest also starts off as seeds. I would seek for the seeds, the things that could bring life, to keep the world alive. Imagine a dying world where the plants can't grow anymore. This could become our reality if we do not live sustainably. I would travel long and far to collect a variety of seeds. The world has 3 trillion trees, but these are being burnt down, cut down. Will we stop before they are gone? I would keep the seeds safe in a forest, so they could be surrounded by living plants, not yet affected by the actions of humans. And in a world where plants would be dying, I would hide my collection and wait for a place where they could grow. There would lie my buried bottle of hope. But hope doesn't stop the soil becoming infertile. The trees weren't growing. And without plants, the oxygen goes too. Action needs to be taken by everyone, or else all hope is destroyed. So it becomes not a question, but a statement. The world is dying, and I alone cannot save the trees or stop climate changing. This will be our future if we as a global community do not live sustainably. As the last trees will stop growing, as the soil finally becomes infertile. And all that will be left to say is I'm sorry. As humans, we failed. Climate change has won. But it can be different.